I'm going to go ahead and shock you right off the bat, and I'm going to tell you at the end of the day, you can put whatever you want in your coffee that you want. Because here's the thing, intermittent fasting is very flexible, and each and every one of us, our bodies are designed a little different, and our bodies react to things a little differently. So if you're already surprised kind of by that answer a little bit, I'd encourage you to stick around and hear my entire thoughts on the subject. Hey, so I see this question all the time, and it's, can I put creamer in my coffee? Can I put a little bit of Splenda in my coffee? And here's the bottom line up front. The most important thing, if you were doing intermittent fasting to lose weight, which is why I came to intermittent fasting, was to lose weight initially, and now it's to stay healthy, and it improves longevity and all those things. If you are coming to lose weight, the biggest indicator of whether or not you are going to be successful in losing the weight, and most importantly, keep the weight off, is how much it fits into your life. So if drinking black coffee completely turns you off and turns you away from intermittent fasting and makes it so that you can't stick to it, well then black coffee isn't the way to go, because sticking to a workout program, no matter what it is, whether it be intermittent fasting or keto or low carb or Atkins or paleo, all of those things, the biggest indicator of success is your ability to stick to it day in and day out. And remember, I'm not saying stick to it until you lose the weight. You need to stick to it for the rest of your life, because if you can't do that, you're going to lose the weight only to put it back on. What does that have to do with coffee? Here's going to be my challenge to you. If you were just starting on your intermittent fasting journey, or if you've been on it for a while and you want to experiment by putting some things in your coffee, here's the guidance that I'm going to give you. First and foremost, try to keep the calories low. I would say, let's call it 50 calories. Now, I would stick away from things that are pure sugar. So me personally, every once in a while, I may put some sugar-free creamer in my coffee. Things like heavy cream, Splenda, all that's fine. But what I want you to do, and what I'm going to challenge you to do at the end of this video, is I want you to experiment with yourself and see how your body reacts. Don't come on the internet and ask if you're allowed to put something in your coffee, because what you're going to get is 60 different opinions, and you're going to get the intermittent fasting police to chase after you. You're going to have plenty of people tell you that no, if you don't strict fast, it's not going to work. Well, I'm here to tell you, I want you to find what's going to work for you. Now, what has worked for me is 80% of the time, I'm going to do what is called a clean fast, which means I'm having nothing but water or black coffee. And about 20% of the time, I'm going to allow myself to do a dirty fast, whether it's putting a little bit of cream in my coffee or adding Splenda in my coffee or having a diet soda perhaps. Because what's more detrimental to you than a little bit of cream in your coffee is feeling like you failed and not coming back to intermittent fasting. So this is me giving you permission to experiment and see what works for you. Try to keep the calories low and try to follow some sort of rule where you're going to clean fast certain days and dirty fast certain days. Now, again, I'm probably going to get comments in this video telling me that the only way to fast is to clean fast. But I'm not listening to those people. I'm telling you the most important thing is to find what works for you and is going to work for you long term. Because if you want to have success, you got to find a way to enjoy it day in and day out. Because if you can stick to it long term, you're going to reach your goals. So that's my 2 cents on cream and coffee. I'm actually enjoying some black coffee right now. And I hope at the end of this video, you understand that one decision isn't going to derail your progress if you decide to put a little bit of cream in your coffee. Understand that it's all about habits. building strong habits is much more important than strictly following some rules and guidelines for a small period of time and then falling off because the rules you've set for yourself bring too much guilt on you for not being able to follow them. So again, that's my 2 cents on creamer in the coffee. Let me know in the comments below kind of what your thoughts on it are. Thanks again for watching. If you're interested in more content like this, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you're looking to go a little deeper, I created a Facebook group for intermittent fasting accountability and encouragement. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. If you're interested, again, please go there, check it out, and I look forward to connecting with you deeper. Thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next video.